There it is, Alan. It is a 240, specifically the S14 time frame. This is the boss kit on it, and this is a build I really want to do at some point. But I was just thinking, it looks like a muscle car, but it's got the front mount. Imagine this with the 5-cylinder howl. I think that would be a mind fuck.
That would be so cool.
You
Honestly.
know, oh my lord, that hurt my head. Did I hurt your head, or was the thinking about it hurting your head?
Both?
Can it be both?
Why not both?
It does look confusing because it's American muscle on Japanese bodywork, but I was.
Yeah, it's sick though. It looks so good with like the fender flares and like the box design. It's like it's sick. What kit is this?
This is a boss kit.
I love that thing. It looks so good. Like for kits, like actual like full body kits.
Yeah.
There are not a lot of things that look very good out there. Obviously, like Factory 5 stuff looks cool, like the Cobra kits and the Daytona kits. But like full body kits, sort of a lot of the time look sort of shitty. One that comes to mind is the Vader kit for the Infinity platform, the G35 platform. Like you turn a G35 into like a supercar, and it doesn't look good to me at all. It looks so forced. It's not good design. It just seems like a really bad attempt at trying something cool. I applaud the design that went into it and the attempt, but it didn't execute properly. I'm not a huge fan of that thing, but this thing looks ridiculous.
I think it was originally like a Gretty body kit or a Rocket Bunny or one of those type of things. Yeah, Gretty. I'm pretty sure it was the original. I just think it's a really cool take on overly done car, right? Look at it in classic Nissan colors.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know,
that looks so cool. Like I would drive the living shit out of that.
Absolutely. Like this is one of those things that like Mustang done. What's the next thing? This is like second in line.
This looks like an updated 510 coupe.
It kind of has that vibe.
Definitely has
and
that vibe.
And if you could get something high revving in it or something like that, maybe Christian has a Ferrari motor lying around he wants to donate.
He definitely has an LS motor he wants to donate. He always wants to donate one to my Volvo.
I've seen like 350-ish to the wheel on those things. I think as you push over 400 crank, you're going to want to do sleeves and some other strengthening things. I mean, they can handle upwards of 650 built. I think is the most I've seen. Honestly, I think the coolest way to build these motors is to start with the 2.4 liter and drop that out, put in 2.2 crank from overseas, up the compression and make a screaming RPM monster that can go over 300. In this, like, because like one of my dream builds is a 510. 510s are like $6,000 to $10,000 for just a roller. Might be a cheaper, more modern, because what a lot of people in the 510 community do is they take the S13 version of the 240 and they graft the rear independent suspension into them. This could be a good facsimile to it, and then it just, as always, come down to the engine.
What do these cost? What do the kits cost?
I'm seeing some of the kits around 23 to 25. I'm trying to find one.
Is that just kit, or is that kit plus car?
No, this is strictly cosmetic. So this bolts directly to factory mounts and works with factory bodywork. So like you can tell by looking at it, the door, the rear quarter panel, and I think the front quarter panel are all Nissan original, and then this bolts up to it. About $5,500 for the whole kit, direct from Gretty.
Oh, okay. That's really not bad at all, actually.
That's not bad, especially when you consider you're going to have to paint the car anyway, so you might as well take it to a body shop.
$5,500 for that look?
You know, these cars...
100% honest with you. I'm willing to pool shifting lanes money to get that done. That's sick.
V10 out of the LFA, done.
I mean, yes. Christian, support us more.
That said,
somehow.
Lop 2 cylinders all it. Call it a 2UR, and that's arguably one of the best V8s in modern cars right now. The 2UR of Lexus F fame is an insanely good engine. There's couple things you have to be on the lookout for. Andrew says 2 words: fenders, mirrors. I have 2 words right back at you: hell and yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Fender mirrors are
sick. Like this is one of those things where Rocket Bunny, Gretty. The thing with these kits is they look awesome, but you need a great body man, a body shop, if you will, to do the work, because a lot of times there is fitment issues. So you need someone who knows what they're doing. Like I'm looking at Gretty's actual site, and I can already see huge panel gap on the rear fender flare. I have one, maybe two projects ahead of this because I think this would be a cool thing to have. Find a interesting engine. I think honestly, what would be kind of cool. Someone touched on it. Maybe it was just me, but like an M139 making about 500 horsepower, the Maserati version would be epic in this.
That would be ridiculous, yeah.
And those things are actually pretty inexpensive. It would take some work to get the 500 crank, but like Maserati powered Nissan that looks like a 60s muscle car.
Yeah, that'd be cool.